go. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. We have so many of you joining us this evening, and we are so grateful that you're here with us. Thank you so much. We appreciate you taking the time to spend with us this evening. This call is so fun. So I want you guys to just grab your favorite drink, sit back and relax. But the one thing that you're really going to need is a notebook and a pen. Because what we're going to do on this call for you guys is we're going to find the perfect ritual for you that's going to be the best for what you're looking for. And then also, we're featuring our new skincare infused colored cosmetic line. And you guys are also going to find your perfect match foundation, your perfect match lip, and all of the things. And so, who's excited? If you guys are excited, please let us know in the chat. I'm going to pull that chat up right now so I can see all of you. And don't be shy. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from. This is highly interactive, and you just interacting with us earns you to some giveaways. We're actually going to do a few giveaways at the very end. So I'm really excited to see who wins. Okay, so I want to quickly introduce myself, then I'm going to get out of the way. And again, this is going to be fast and furious. We're aiming for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes max. Okay. All right. We got Virginia in the house. We've got Oregon here. We have Texas. Hello, Nicola. We've got Bonnie from Maine. Hello, Bonnie. Thank you so much for being with us. We've got Debbie from Tennessee. We've got Audra from Mississippi. Amazing. And then we've got Angela from Michigan. Keep it coming. We're going to say hello to you. So my name is Christy Belston. I'm a mom of 7. I'm a grandma of 5. I've got my 5th grandbaby coming, and I'm 52 years young. I just celebrated my 52nd birthday. Any grandmas in the house? And if we've got some grandmas here, would you please let us know how many grandbabies that you have? They're the best. It really is. It's a great season of life. So I spent 20 years working in television. Most of you guys, if I do look familiar, I was on HSN and QVC, and then also in Australia at TVSN. Did that for a really long time. Basically, I felt like I was living the dream on the outside, but I was always searching for something that just gave me more purpose, right? Something that was more aligned on the inside. In 2016, I discovered this life-changing industry, never looked back, but it wasn't until a year ago when a good friend introduced me to these incredible products. Everything clicked. Within 1 week, I saw a huge transformation in my skin. Basically, it was so good, it stopped me in my tracks, and I knew I had found something different. And I'm just going to here to tell you guys that that kind of different, that basically becomes your forever, right? So I went all in. Let's just say that I've been glowing ever since. I have more confidence now at 52 than I have in my entire life. And today we're going to find your perfect ritual, and we are also going to find your perfect color match as well. So we're going to dive right in. So I'm going to make myself big so you guys can see me, because I'm actually going to walk you guys. I'm taking my face off. I'm going to take my face off. I'm going to wash my face. You guys are going to see the whole thing happen. So let's see, spotlight. There we go. So nice and big right there. So here we go. Are you guys ready? We got some grandmas here. We got 42 and 6. You are 42 and 6 grandbabies. Stop it. This is amazing. Linda has one. Amazing. Okay. So here we go. Who here has tried these products before? And if you have, would you put me? And if you're currently following a specific ritual, will you also share what ritual that you guys are using? If you're brand new, will you please put a 1 in the chat? I'm kind of testing you to see if you know how to use the chat because it's important. But if you're 1, we want to welcome you. Oh my goodness, we've got so many new people here. Amazing, amazing. Okay, so you new people definitely want to get a notebook, get a pen, and you're going to be writing down your answers that we're going to be asking. And that's how you're going to find all the things at the very end. Okay. All right. So here we go. These aren't ordinary products, you guys. Remon uses patented technology. All of our products are clean. Is clean important to you? Put yes if it's important to you. It's super important to me. That was one of the things I asked first, like, are they clean? Because sometimes clean doesn't necessarily work, and these are powerful products. So they're clinically great ingredients. They deliver real results without compromise. Also really important, right? Think of it as skincare that acts like basically a beauty treatment, like a treatment that you would probably go to an esthetician or a dermatologist for, right? And then also the makeup that acts like skincare, which you guys are going to be able to see. So we're going to start with our cleansers. So cleansing is really, really important. Who here double cleanses? And if you do, put double in the chat. Do you double cleanse? I never heard of double cleansing before. I didn't realize how important it was. And I also didn't realize how important it was to double cleanse with an oil-based cleanser. Because what's on your face? What makeup is usually what? Oil-based, right? And so oil takes off oil. Water and oil don't go together. And so this is why it's so, so, so important, you guys, to have an oil-based cleanser. So we're going to start with this one right here. This is our moisture oil cleanser, and it basically melts off makeup. It melts off your dirt, the dirt off your face, takes the sunscreen off without stripping your skin. Let me say that again, without stripping your skin. It's powerful. It has plant oils that hydrate while cleansing. It's not drying, and it's going to leave your face feeling squeaky clean. So this is what I do. I'm going to put it in my hand. I do a full squirt. Sometimes I do two. Kind of depends on how much makeup that I have on. Give it a little rub, and then we're going to town here. So you're going to rub it all over your face. So I'm going to close my eyes. It doesn't sting or burn the eyes at all. So we're going to go right in. We're going to get everything off. So I've got my eyebrows on. I've got some eyeshadow on. This is going to be a lovely mess. But we're going to take it all off here. So or I like to just kind of take it and like really massage it. Look at, I can open my eyes, doesn't burn or anything. So you guys, this is super, super gentle as well. If you're acne prone, and this is going to blow your mind, if you're acne prone, you're going to want to double cleanse with the oil cleanser. And you might not even want to use our other cleansers. So this is amazing. So I wear contacts and it doesn't bother me at all. Amazing. And then of course the balancing calming gel is excellent, especially if you guys do have acne prone skin. I use it every day in the morning. So this is going to be my morning routine, my night routine, all the things. Okay. So then we're going to rinse. So I'm actually got this little bowl right here, and I'm just going to take this washcloth, put it in. How do I look? So we're going to rinse this off. And normally I just in my shower, I'm just like rinsing water off of my face. And so we're gonna go for it. So you guys can see like it just takes everything off so nicely. All the makeup. I'm gonna show you guys on my wash rag how much makeup was on my face. There we go. Okay. So just comes off so nice. Oil and oil. Oil needs oil to cleanse. Okay. So you're going to want to start with that cleanser first, and we're going to take it all off. Okay. My eyebrows came off nice. Right. I had some eyeliner on the inside of my eyes. That came off really, really nice. So there we go. Okay. Already my face actually feels really, really clean. But if you want to go to the next step, you can, this is where the double cleansing comes into place. We have other cleansers. So we have our snow cleanser and we have our cleansing power wash. But first, I've got an interactive question for you. So here's your first question, you guys. This is where you comment in the chat. This is what's going to earn you entries towards the giveaway, and then also write it down. So question number one, how does your skin typically feel after cleansing? Because I'll tell you right now, mine doesn't feel dry and tight. But if you guys haven't used these products yet, is it A, dry and tight? Is it B, clean but comfortable? Okay. Is it C, shiny or greasy? Or is it D, depends on the season? Depends on the season. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of B's, a lot of B's, a lot of B's, a lot of B's. Good. So those of you guys that are B's, are you guys using Remon? Because I'm kind of thinking clean but comfortable. I'm definitely B. Okay, so I'm yes, 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 and yes. So A, B, C, or D. You guys are going to find that as you're using these products, your skin just gets so much more balanced. Okay, we're going to move on. So this is the second step. Whether you're using our advanced line or our signature ritual, we only have two rituals, and we're going to find out which one is going to be the best for you. Signature is water-based. The advanced is oil-based, but the cleansing is all the same. Okay, so this is a preference. Do you like creamy, dreamy? And it almost feels like a shaving cream, that's going to be the snow cleanser. Do you like a little bit of exfoliation, right? This is a powder, and I'm going to actually demo this one because it has more of a wow factor. Actually, I'm going to show you both. I'm going to show you both. And if you mix the two together, you're going to get double wow. Okay. So this, we use enzymes. Both of these has enzymes in them, and your skin never feels stripped. It's gentle enough to use every day, even the powder. And it's powerful enough, of course, for a weekly deep cleanse. When I want to do a deep exfoliation, what I do is I take this and this, no water. I do a pump of this in my hand and I sprinkle this into the palm of my hand, no water, and I just rub it together and then I go for it. That's deep, deep exfoliation. Okay, so that's if you want to go one more level. Okay, so this one's brand new. So here we go. Okay, good. So this one is a powder. So you guys can see it looks like this. When I add just a little bit of water to this, it's going to bubble. And these are like really light bubbles. Okay. So as you can see, super, super light, right? So this one is the mild exfoliator. And then I just wash like normal. Okay. So you can do this one. I want to show you the texture of the snow as well. Okay. Now, I take my time with this. Like, I really just like to sit and just kind of massage it in, rub it in. Okay. So that one right there is going to be your powder. And then this one right here, you don't need very much. You guys, a little bit goes a long way. So I'm just going to rinse my hand there. I'm going to show you a pea size amount here. Okay. So see how tiny that is? That's a pea size amount. I'm going to add some water. I'm getting all over my keyboard. So we're going to rub that together. And I want you guys to see how a little bit goes a long, long way. Okay, so that was a pea size. And then choke this out. The more water you add and the more you rub it in, is like never ending. It's never ending. This one is great for as to act as a shaving cream. So if you guys have, if you're married, you have the man in your life who shaves, this is going to also double as a really nice clean shaving cream as well. Okay. All right. So we're going there, and I'm going to take that same washcloth, give it a little wet. My desk is getting a total cleaning here. And then I'm going to rinse. Okay. So again, it's a preference. Sometimes I use both cleansers together. Sometimes it's just, I feel like exfoliation today? When I'm traveling, I love to take the salt because it travels really nice. And I know it's not going to explode all over my clothes or anything like that. The snow doesn't either, but I just feel like safer with the other. Okay, so we are cleansed. Our face is nice and clean. And here is where we're going to ask your second question. Okay. So again, you guys, the enzymes gently resurface without acids. You guys know how rare that is? Usually when you're looking for a product with the enzymes, it usually comes with an acid. And they're in the form of like peels, if you've heard of acid peels, right? So they're highly enzymatic. I don't know if that's the correct word, but again, we don't have the acids here, but we're going to give you all of the benefits. So no stinging, no redness. It's just this beautiful, clean glow. Okay. All right. Question number 2. What's your biggest cleanser struggle? I'm looking at the chat. What's your biggest cleanser struggle? Okay. I got multiple choice for you. A, dryness after washing. Does your face feel dry after washing? Breakouts or congestion? Do you have like mild breakouts still? Maybe around here, right? Where maybe in your forehead. That's B. C, uneven texture. Maybe you have I had my skin. I don't know why I didn't bring a before and after picture to show you guys. My biggest thing was uneven texture. When you look at my before and after, the texture of my skin has completely changed. D, I skip it half the time because I feel like it's a chore. Do you not wash your face? Do you go to bed with your makeup on? I'm guilty of that. So I think we probably all done that once in our life, right? At least. Okay, we got a lot of C's, got a lot of D's. Not sure, not sure. Got a lot of A's. Okay, cool. Amazing. Okay, so we're all so different, right? Okay, now we have two different lines here. Our advanced line uses nanoliposomal technology. That's a big word. But what it does is it drives the ingredients deep, 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 deep into the skin, and it repairs your skin barrier from the inside out. You guys, this is next level stuff. It doesn't, our products do not just sit on top of your up top of your skin. They actually do something. And this is why we can honestly say that we are skin repair. And so what I like to do is it's either the toner at night. This is my nighttime routine. This is advanced, or it's the oil mist. So this is next. This is going to prep your skin. These are your toners, okay? And again, this is where the magic happens. So let's do both. So I'm going to do the oil mist on this side. Just give it a little shake. That one feels so nice. And you guys can do this one throughout the day, and you can use it with the advanced line as well. This one actually comes at the end if you're doing the advanced ritual. This is the toner, and this is part of our advanced ritual. Oops. And I don't use a cotton ball. I just put a little bit in my hand, just like so, give it a little rub, and then I go here. How much do I make sure the cleansers are rinsed out completely? Gosh, that's a great question. I guess for me, I just rinse it until my face doesn't feel like it has anything on it anymore. But that's a really great question. I love that. What does the toner do for our skin? So the toner balances the pH, number one. Okay. It also is basically like giving your skin like a drink of water, right? Because both of our toners have, well, they're both toners. I don't know why I did this. They're both toners, but they have oil and water. So it's hydration and it's also great for dry skin as well. Both of them are. Both of them have water and both of them have oil in them. Okay. Also, you're layering hydration that's not heavy. It's not like a heavy cream. So again, whether your skin is dehydrated or dry, the toner or the oil mist is going to be so, so, so great. They both also have niacinamide in them. I don't know if you guys have been hearing the buzzwords about niacinamide and also liposomes. These are buzzwords right now, and we have patented liposomes, and they're in both these products that you're going to start with. Okay. So we're going right in. What we're doing is we're prepping the skin. We're prepping the skin for more. All right. Question number 3. What do you want most in your daily toner or your oil mist? So if you're using a mist, what do you want the most? A, hydration. B, brightening. Make sure you guys are keeping track on the notepad too. C, firming or anti-aging. D, something quick and light. Okay, so answer. Let me say it again for those of you guys that missed it. What do you want most in a daily toner or mist? A, hydration. B, brightening. C, firming or anti-aging. And D, something quick and light. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, make sure that you guys are also writing that down. Thank you for interacting because again, that's what's going to get you entries to win. Okay, so this is where the magic happens. We have what's called Boosie Boo. Who's familiar with Boosie Boo? Just put Boosie Boo in the chat so that I know who's familiar and who's not. For those of you guys that are new, let me show you what it is. So Boosie Boo is our dermatology booster and our dermatology serum. So Boo C for serum, and you can do it again, Boo. And the last Boo is optional. Okay. So again, this is where the magic happens. And I want you guys to think of this like basically hydrate, treat, seal it in. Hydrate, treat, seal it in. That's what this is going to do. Okay. Now these contain NMN. For those of you guys that are familiar with NMN, if you're not, what it does is it actually helps to increase the NDA in our body that we tend to lose. It basically is going to keep us youthful and young. That's what it's going to do. Plus, it also has our B Young Pull 3. And it also, of course, which is a patented healing compound that you're not going to find anywhere else. Okay. All right. We also have, you guys, 18 patents, over 25 awards. These are medical grade results, no hormone disruptors, no BS, basically. And the skincare, you guys, works with your body, not against it. Okay. How does it work? So you're going to boost first. So give a little spray. This is brand new. Oh, and it's a light mist. Okay, it's a light, wonderful mist. So that's the booster. Okay, I let it kind of dry for just a minute. Usually at this point, I usually like brush my teeth or plug in my curling iron. You guys, we all have our routines. Now watch this. When you open this, automatically a little button pops up. You're going to push the button. That's going to give you the perfect amount and then just unscrew it. And now you've got that perfect amount of serum. Okay, there you go. Then you're going to treat your skin. This is the serum. Okay. So again, this is skincare, you guys, that works with you, not against it. And we're going in really, really deep to heal the skin. Okay. All right. Question number 4. I'm almost done. And so, question number 4 is which layer do you skip most often? A, is it your booster? For those of you guys that are using, be honest. B, is it your serum? Do you guys skip the serum? Is it C, your cream? Or is it D, I do all three or none? Okay. I do all three or I don't do any. That would be D. All right. And then last, of course, is your moisturizer. This is going to be water-based. This is going to be the best for sensitive skin. This is your dermatology cream. And then this is our advanced line cream. It's our microfluidizer, and we call it RAD 100 because it's 100% microfluidized. And these ones go in deeper, but they're oil-based. Okay. So this is going to be for aging skin. How long does the set last? Abby, would you agree about 3 to 4 months? So about 3 to 4 months, you guys, these products are, oh, I wasn't going to do it on the side of my face. Oh, well. I would say 3 to 4 months for sure for these products. Some last longer than others. I feel like the thing that lasts me the longest is the calming gel. And hmm, gosh, probably the calming gel and the moisturizers. Those last me the longest. What do you guys think? For those of you guys that are here and you've been using this for a while, share with us. Share with us what you think. Okay, so I just put the rad on my face. So we're going to end with that one. But this one, of course, this would be my day. This is what I use in the day. And you guys be generous. The more you use of this, the better your results. Right, Abby? Like Abby and I, we were sitting on a bus. We were going to a dinner at the president's house. And we're sitting across these gorgeous ladies. They're in like their 60s, late 50s and 60s. Their skin looks like 30-year-old skin. And so Abby, she's like, what is your trick? Like, we're all using the same products here, but why do you guys look 30 when you're in your 60s? And they said, what we do is we actually take the dermatology cream and we use it as a mask. We use it as a mask. We will take the whole jar and we will put it on our face, leave it on for 20 minutes, let it all just sink in, and they basically drink this stuff. So, Dr. Rimka says my oil cleanser only lasts 45 days max. Everyone is different in how much they use. So true. If you're using this morning and night, of course, you're going to go through it faster. If you're just using it at night, if you're wearing makeup during the day, it's going to last you longer. So it does depend. I use both the different lines, the signature and the advanced. So we're gonna go there. Okay, we got a special guest here. We're gonna meet Abby. I adore this woman. You guys, I feel so blessed to be here, mainly because of the people that I've been able to meet. Everyone here is incredible. Everyone. I've never been with a company that where the culture truly does feel like family. So Abby is a faith Field Fierce, say that 5 times fast, coach. And she's also a former trainer as well. She's a former Miss Kansas figure athlete, which once you guys see her, you're going to be like, oh, of course she is, right? She's a fitness entrepreneur turned clean beauty boss. And she's also a top leader here with us in Remont, but she's also a top leader in the industry as well. She was a single mom who built a 6-figure income while traveling the world, basically with her daughter, you guys, in this industry. This industry changes lives. She's helped launch this Korean skincare brand. She was one of the first to come in, and you guys now have the opportunity to meet her. I am going to bow out and I'm going to follow Abby's lead. And I'm going to pull her up nice and big so you guys can see her gorgeous face. And she's going to walk us through the makeup, and you guys are going to find your perfect color match because Abby's going to walk you through it. Welcome, Abby. I'm so happy to do this with you. This is so fun.
Thank you. That was so good. And I think my answer is I probably yeah, 3 months until I met the Korean women. And now I love you too, Rimka. Now I definitely run out of the Dermatology EX, that signature cream Christy just showed you a lot sooner. And another trick is after they do the mask, they take the excess and they put it on the back of their hands. And I put my hand up against that 6-year-old, and hers looked 20 years younger than mine. So I was like, I have to get on it. So it works, you guys. So, okay, I'm so excited to go into our makeup line. This just launched and it is so simple. I just remember watching for years women do their makeup online, and I just think that is so complicated. But one day, some of them just took some time and showed us how to do it. And it's so simple. So please don't be overwhelmed. The first thing you're going to do is just color match your basic, just one color. Okay. And you can just start with one color. I got really excited and into the contouring once I understood how easy it was to do it. I stayed away from it a long time because I thought it was hard. It's not hard. So I hope by the time I'm done with you tonight, you'll think, wow, that is super simple. So we have all different colors, and we do have color matching sheets you can look at if you want to get back with the planner who invited you tonight. But I'm going to put on my skin a natural beige. I just got back from Cabo, and so I am a little darker than normal. I was on the verge of also being an all over color of the light. And they have one lighter than that called Fair. So I think if you're pretty light complected, the light is great. That medium is a natural beige. And then we have a tan and we have a deep. Okay. I'm going to do some contouring with the deep tonight. But the first thing we're going to do is actually, they have these little pads that come with them. Okay. And you're going to kind of, oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, yes. Before I begin, I'm going to do my Set and Stay prep spray. Okay. So this you can put on before, preps your skin. It's so clean, natural, amazing. Okay, now I'm going to get into this. And guys, this is not a foundation. It's like a glow serum. It's like you have a filter on your face and you can build the coverage of it. I'll just start kind of with this side and it starts melting into your face. When I first put the natural beige on, I almost get a little bit oompa loompa. I get almost a little yellow at first, but it's crazy how once it starts kind of melting in my skin, how it just matches to me. And so that's light. That is a light coverage. I just kind of stippled it in on half. I'm going to go in on the other half, but this has a really breathable finish. It's infused with ceramides and brighteners and botanicals. There's no talc, no endocrine disruptors. So you can feel good that your makeup is actually still skin treatment with Ramon. Everything they do has the integrity and healing aspect to it. So don't forget to, I am really burned. I'm still very burned from Cabo. So a little red here. But you can just see how that just starts kind of melting into the face. And you're just going to take that cushion and go in with it. So that is it for the first step. And you guys can end there with this 4D luster cushion. Okay. It's not a liquid, it's not a cream, it's like a glow serum. You just pat into your face. It's incredible. My 12-year-old daughter absolutely loves this. So here's your question number 5 before I get into the contour. What's your biggest foundation frustration? Okay. Is it A, it looks cakey or dry? Is it B, never the right color? Is it C, too heavy or suffocating? Or is it D, it doesn't improve my skin? All right. So put your, are they coming in? I'll look at the chats. D, we got a lot of D's. It's doesn't improve your skin. Right. How much makeup? Makeup was used to like cover things. This is actually enhancing and pulling out it like as it melts into my face, it's matching, but we know it's also improving our skin with the skincare elements that's in it. Okay, now I'm going to go in for the contour. So I'm going to take this deep, and I really like doing things with my fingers. I have a really bad tremor in my right hand, and so it's almost easier to do it with my fingers than a brush. I'm going to kind of show you two different ways. But if you think about it, our face is not one color, right? We have dimension. And so contouring just brings that out. So I'm going to take this deep because think about where the sun is hitting you. You know, after I came in from being at the beach, my forehead was burned, my nose was a little burned, right? So you're thinking about kind of where that light can come down. I also, if you want to kind of slenderize your nose a bit, you can kind of go down the sides like that. Okay, just kind of make a line down there. Once again, I'm a noob. I don't know what the things mean, but I've learned where to put it on my face and I like the way it looks. Okay. For the cheekbone, I'm going to take a brush. I could absolutely do this, but I'm just going to show you. So you kind of find your cheekbone and you go under it just a little bit right here. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of go under there. All right. We also have pictures that it's like a placemat. It shows you exactly where to put the dots. Another little trick that I learned, a trick that I learned is if you want to kind of make your lip look a little plumper on the bottom, you can go in right under there. Isn't that cool trick? And then also, if you want to create a little bit more of a jawline, you can go there and then bring it kind of down like a 7. Just like that. Okay, I'll stop. That is full max, like that is the contour. Okay. Now, I'm giving you just a little extra tonight. I love, now I'm going to take this light and you could just do that. You could just now staple it in like that. But I'm going to take the light because I love the way this looks. I had a party and I'm running low on this. I'm going to put it just kind of under my eyes a little bit, just like that. I'm going to take it a little bit down right there. And this is another little trick right there. It'll give you a little bit more of that Cupid's look. And then you can lay it right there. Once again, we have pictures and placemats. When you do this once, you don't forget how to do it again. It's really that simple. Okay. So now you guys, we're going to get into, first of all, somebody just snuck in here and wants to say hello. This is Cookie. She is not happy if she's not on my lap. Okay, we're going to get in now to the lip butters. Okay, we have a lip butter tint, a semi matte and a velvet matte, and they're packed with vegan collagen, ceramides, plant oils. Guys, it's long wear. It lasts all day. It doesn't crack. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. It goes on so smooth and so easy. I am going to use my favorite color tonight, and that is, let's see, where'd it go? That is the brick red. I'm such a red girl. Okay, so let's go ahead. I want to know what you are. Let's go into our next question here. Let's see. Okay, so which lip color do you naturally reach for? Is it a bold red or coral, B, a soft pink or mauve, C, a warm nude or peach, or D, I'm scared of lip color? Okay, all right. I don't see too many D's. I will tell you something that just changed my life is red lips. I I mean, I never did red lips and then one day I tried it and now I will literally just do my skincare routine. I barely do makeup, a little mascara and red lips. And with this, you can bring it out like the first layer, it really matches and pulls that pigmentation out and it doesn't look like you have a bright lip on. But when I show up in red lips. I showed up in Cabo at a dinner one night and everybody was like, is that our red? Is that our red? And I'm like, yeah, but I do 4 layers of it. Like I make it red. I love it. So it is another thing where you can build it on. Okay, here's the trick. I'm going to use this as blush. And let me teach you. As soon as you put it on, you get ready to blend. And it's the first thing I'm going to start with blending. All right, I'm going to do a little L shaped right here, just kind of coming up with it. And now I am ready to blend that in, or you will have a line all day until you use that oil to get it off. So a little goes a long way. And the red goes on real fast. So I probably did a little bit too much there. We learn, but it'll blend nice. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to start blending. I'll do the other side of the red, do a couple lighter drops, not going anywhere, but to wash my face after this. So just kind of go up and down with that. Okay, now I'm going to go to the dark first up here. No, kind of pat it in there. I like to just kind of stipple in the darks first. Never in a million years did I think I would be leading a makeup class. This is awesome. I was in the weight room for life. Anybody can do this. All right, I'm going to come down here on my nose. And I don't know why I like to take a different brush in with the light colors. They just kind of right there. And you can really start developing shoulders and biceps through the stippling motion. But guys, that's it. I mean, how long did that take? 5 minutes? I think it did. And so I'm going to tell you just for a full face finish, um, I'll put this red lip on here. I forgot to do under my lip. You don't want to forget that because then once you put your lips on, it's kind of harder to get back in there. Okay, there's the red lip. You see, it's not that red, right? It just kind of pulled that coloring out and I can work with it. I can make it more red, but it goes on so smooth. Feels like butter. But I'll tell you, my new favorite eyeshadow is the nude. It's the nude lip. I love putting that right on my eyes. And so when I'm packing, when I'm traveling, you guys, sometimes I will just take like the beige and the deep and my lip colors, and that's it. It's so easy. Takes me 5 minutes to do all this. Once again, I promise you, once you learn it, you won't forget it. Might look overwhelming at first. It's not. You just remember, do your face. You can stop there. If you want to contour, you do the deeps right there, and then the lights around there, and your lips. So, and then the best part is to let that hair down and you're done with it. So, okay, Christy, back to you after we finally set our face.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh. Okay. I am obsessed and I learned so many things from you. The under the lip, the nude on my eyes. What in the world? So good. Okay, you look absolutely stunning by the way. Look at her. So everyone, check it. Look at Abby's face. You guys saw her before she came in, makeup free. It's so pretty. And it's like second skin, you guys. It does, we're not here to cover up what you already have. You've got this beautiful glow. You've got this great skin. We don't want to cover that up. We just want to bring out your natural beauty. All right. So Abby, I'm going to make you small. I actually don't want to. I want to keep you up. You're staying with me. You're too gorgeous. Sorry. We're keeping you right here. Okay. Did you ask all the questions? Did you get them? Okay. So here's where we're going to find you guys what you guys are. Are you ready? Add up all of your A's, your B's, your C's, and your D's that you guys chose. And then here is your custom glow up combo. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, so add those up. I'm going to give you guys a second. So if you're mostly A's, your ritual is going to be the signature ritual. Okay, this is a mini version. This is our, oh, of course, I don't have it open. This is our mini version, and this is a full signature ritual. It's water-based. Okay, your foundation, if you are mostly A's, your foundation is going to be fair or light. So it's just a little bit lighter than what Abby used. Your lip butter is going to be a signature red or an evening rose. Okay, both of those are gorgeous. And your finish is going to be that beautiful velvet matte. Okay, that Abby put on her eyes. So you guys can do that. So that's going to be if you're mostly A's. If you're mostly B's, you as well will be a signature ritual. Your foundation is going to be light or natural beige. That's what Abby and I. We are light or natural beige. Um, when we haven't just gone back from Cabo, we're definitely both of those. We're natural beige right now. Lip butter is going to be symphony pink or dusty mauve, and your finish is going to be your as just any semi matte. So just any semi matte. You guys can put just do the oil's great, right? I have the oil on right now. Abby, what red did you wear again, hun?
This red was just the
Dusty?
brick red.
Brick
Brick
red.
red.
Shaded brick red.
Yeah.
You really can't go wrong. Like I have a picture of me in every single color, and I think they all look great. Would you agree, Abby? I think you have every color too.
My
So,
favorite is the desert heat. It's
oh, no,
it's got a little more orange in it.
well, you love green, and that desert
Mhm.
heat with green is gorgeous. So it also kind of depends on what you wear, like the color that you're wearing. Your lips can go with that as well. So if you're mostly C's, your ritual is going to move on over to our advanced ritual. Okay, and these are the giveaways tonight, by the way. So we're going to give you whatever ritual you are. So this is the advanced ritual. And that one's oil based. So mostly C's. You're going to start there. Your foundation is natural beige or tan. Natural beige or tan, which I would say probably Abby and I are more that right now. Your lip butter is brick red or desert heat. Okay. And your finish is again just going to be the lip oil or not. Like really, you don't really need a finish. If you're mostly D's, you're going to be the advanced ritual as well. So if you're mostly D's, you're the advanced ritual and your foundation color is going to be tan or deep. So while I'm sharing with you guys, would you do me a favor and in the chat, what one are you? Which one are you? Are you the signature? Are you the advanced? What's your colors? What's your color foundation? Sometimes when we write it down, we remember. And so I like you guys doing that as
Mhm.
well. Okay. Your lip butter for D is nude lush or dusty mauve. And then again, your finish can be whatever. And again, when you're thinking contour, if you're a natural beige, you're going to go up two colors, and that's going to be your contour color. And then you go two colors down or one down, and that will be your highlight. So finding your highlight or your bronzer is actually very, very simple. You just got to know what your main color is first. Okay. All right. So drop your guys' combo into the chat, and we are now going to pick two winners tonight. So we got two winners. You guys were fast. Holy cow. Trying to keep up with that chat was crazy, especially whenever we asked a question. You guys were like there. So I wrote down those that commented the most on a piece of paper. I'm literally just going to close my eyes and I'm going to pick a name. Okay. So closing my eyes, picking a name. Thank you guys so much for your engagement. A lot of these names I don't know, but I hope that you're still here. So you do need to be here to claim your prize. So here we go, going in. So going down this sheet of paper with these names that I can barely read because I was writing so fast. And the first winner is Sherry Cooper. Sherry Cooper, are you still here? Sherry Cooper. I don't know if you're a planner or if you're a customer, so if you would also let us know as well. Sherry Cooper, you just won. You're a planner. Amazing. Okay, so Sherry, you get to pick one of these. Let us know which ritual that you would like. And because you're a planner, this is going to be also maybe a great gift that you can give somebody. Okay, next one. We're going to do one more tonight just because it's a glow-up event. Products are fun. All right, and the winner is Kim Challen. Kim Challen, are you still here? Are you here? All right, Kim Challen. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, so Kim, whatever ritual that you landed on, you're going to let me know. You're going to win one of those as well. We do these every Thursday. Abby, thank you so much. It was so fun doing this with you. Every Thursday, come on back. They're different every single week, but there's always a giveaway. You can count on that. We thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate you. We're going to stop our spotlight so that we can see every one of you. And what we would love for you guys to do is just all unmute yourself and just say goodbye.
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 Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Bye.
goodbye, goodbye.
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 Bye bye.
Bye.